All right, and the energy coming in from the beginning of September into mid-September is challenge. It really is. The Ten of Cups is like not knowing, and it's in reverse, is not knowing what will make you happy. You don't know how to get there. And so this Virgo, this situation here has nothing to do with relationships, has nothing to do with your work. It has nothing to do with your friends. It has to do with the happiness of yourself. You are unhappy with you. And if you're totally happy with yourself, then it means somebody close to you is unhappy. All right? And the happiness has to be found from within before you can find it on all the external. And so this energy is coming in from the beginning of September and is challenging you still throughout September. It's like trickling in. All right, so the Eight of Wands reversed, that makes so much sense right next to the Ten of Cups. This is the overview. Both of them are in reversed. Then we have love, we have career, we have health, and then we have mind, body, soul connection. Okay? Okay. So looking at this, the reason why there's like such a dissatisfaction in life is because you feel like you're stuck and you have no choice to make. Well, with the Eight of Wands reversed, it's not that the choices aren't coming in, it's that you just don't see them. All right? So oftentimes when it's reversed, it's like you have things you can choose, but you just don't see them. It's like I have friends who more than one who like to say, and I've done this too. It's not just them. It's all of us actually, who are like, well, I just don't have time. I just don't have time to get it done. I can't do it. No, it's because it's not a priority. It has nothing to do with you having time. You make time for things that really mean something to you. You always do. But even if it's not a priority, you don't even consider it. And so this Eight of Wands is like, well, I just have no choices. No, you have choices. You just don't like the ones that you have to choose from. You don't want to choose any of those. Well, you have to move forward somehow. So if you don't like any of the choices that you see, then you got to make some new ones yourself. Yeah, be the master of your destiny. If you're working and you don't like your job, you can leave it. If you don't want to leave it, then you need to shift it within. And so this is where the unhappiness, this dis-ease is coming from, is because you feel like you can't do any of it. Well, you can. It's just probably going to take more work than you really want to. And Virgo, you have the capacity to do so much work, and chances are you're doing a ton of work right now. But now you have to shift it. You have to shift where the energy goes. And that's the difficult part. It's like, well, I'm already doing this, and this. What else do you want me to do? Well, no, that's not it. The thing is, you have to shift it. Some of the things that you're putting a lot of energy in are holding you back and not allowing you to see the choices that you truly have. So you have to check yourself. You really have to check yourself mid-September and see where your energy is truly going. Because we have the situation in relationship. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. And the Queen of Wands reversed is unhealthy. All right? So this is a fire sign. This is a Leo, Sagittarius. Who am I missing, everyone? Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Duh. And they're in the reverse. Okay? So they have no confidence. They constantly need to be fed praise. They want to be the center of attention, and when they aren't, they're really unhappy. They will do whatever they need to be seen and adored. And they're in your life, they're in your life in some capacity. And it could be it could be your partner, but it could also just be, I feel more so it's like a friend, or it's actually not even a friend. It could be like a colleague or somebody on the periphery that is affecting you and your situations with friends, with family. Like somebody you know about, somebody you talk to, but it's not somebody you talk to on a regular basis. I feel like that's for a majority of you. But like I said, it could be family members, it could be friends. Remember, this is a general reading, so I'm trying to broaden it for everyone who's watching. But this Queen of Wands is trying to suck the energy out of you and take away from you. Like, lessen your glory, lessen your beauty, so that they look better. All right, so they are doing all of these things in family and friends, and in love relationships. So it could be a friend of your lovers that is talking you down. I know that sounds weird, but that's a situation that's coming up. And so with the Queen of Wands reversed, you can't feed them because it's a bottomless pit. So the best thing that you can do with this Queen of Wands energy is to keep yourself strong and to focus on yourself, because when that happens, it disarms the Queen of Wands. Because then when you're like, that's great, but I'm going to take care of myself, I'm going to do what I need to do, and I'm not going to give that energy to you, they have nothing to work with. You just took away their firepower, you know? Because how they live, how they succeed is by sucking everyone else dry. And now they can't do that. So by taking yourself out of the equation is the best way to disarm them. All right, and then with work, we have the 9 of Cups. This is lovely. So if you love what you're doing, keep doing it. Everything is going really well. I mean, it's just like people are coming to you. You have lots of clients. You have lots of projects. And you're just sitting in a really good place when it comes to the work you are doing. And if you are looking to expand your work, if you are looking to look for another job, this is a great time to do that. Like, what do you want to do? And here's the thing with the 9 of Cups. It's like, if you say, I want to do this, and I really believe in it, then it's going to happen. It's like 9 of Cups is like, well, let's make that happen. But with the 9 of Cups too, be very careful, because if you're like, well, I just don't want to do the job I'm doing, but you have nothing to replace it, and you're like, whatever, like a dark void. You just don't want to do what you're doing right now, but you have no plans or no future in your midst. You have no ideas that you want to do. It's going to expand that darkness. It's going to expand that unknown. It's going to be like, well, since you have no idea what you want to do, obviously you enjoy that because that's what you keep doing. So we're going to expand that. So be careful with the 9 of Wands, because it's like it's expanding situations that you're putting energy into. So 9 of Cups is luck, is beauty, but if you're focusing on nothing, you're going to get nothing. So focus on something so you get something. All right, so then let's move on to health. And I've been doing health this month instead of wealth, because I feel like we need to take care of our health. And then next month, I'll start focusing more on health and wealth, okay? Page of Wands energy. So this is, what I'm getting from here is like, be more childlike, actually. Like, oftentimes a Page of Wands is somebody coming in, somebody who's younger. But in your situation, it's like, be younger. Act younger. Be silly. Go swing. Go do a cartwheel. Go, have a water balloon fight. Or go play laser tag. Do these things with the youth. Get into the youth. And I'm not just saying like because you have to take your child to a laser tag thing. Go do it because it's fun. Go be like, you know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't hula hooped. Go get yourself a hula hoop. They're like $1, and hula hoop. I haven't been roller skating in a long time. Well, go do it. It's a great time. Try it. Expand that way, and it's going to just give you a breath, and it's going to make you laugh, which you need to do right now, Virgo. And then mind, body, soul connection. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. So I feel like, actually, I can actually see friends of yours like saying certain aspects are BS. in your life. Like, if, let's say, like, you believe in crystals. I mean, I think there is power in everything we do. And crystals is a great way of channeling energy in certain aspects. But you have to be careful with it too. But the Knight of Cups in reverse is like, well, that's devil's play, or that's not true. No one's proven it. But belief, any religion is on faith, So you have to believe in it for it to actually work. And so I feel like there's going to be some naysayers in your life saying, why are you doing that? That's so stupid. It's just, no one's proven it to be right. Just, listen to what they say, but don't take it in, okay? Don't let it become a part of you. Hold your truth, hold your reality, hold what you believe to be your path very dear to you, all right? Because your truth is no one else's. So if, like this with tarot, if they see you watching this tarot video and they go, oh my gosh, you're going to listen to that crap? Oh, that's so stupid. First off, no, it's not stupid. Second off, think of the person who would actually say that to you. Why would they say that to you? What are they getting out of bringing you down? That's what you have to think about. Why would somebody say that to you? Because they want to belittle you? Because they want to be better than you? Anyone who says, oh, that's stupid, what you're doing is stupid, or giving you that energy, why would anyone say that? What do they get out of it? They get something out of it. They get to feel superior. They get to feel better. So make sure that you're not taking in those energies that people are trying to belittle you, cut you down so that they feel better about themselves. Just kind of shake your head. You don't even have to fight with them. Just go, and then just let them go. Once again, same energy as the Queen of Wands. Like, don't give them power. Disarm them by not giving them energy. That's the best way to disarm a fire energy, is just not to react or to respond, because they don't know what to do with that. Okay, so let's look at the Enchanted Map Oracle card energy. And this is what's going to bring it all together. Commitment. This card is popular this month. Commitment. Commit to yourself. Commit. Okay, my guides are telling me to read it. This is the first time they said, hey, just pull up the book, read it to them. They need to hear what's in there. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. Takes me a minute. Okay. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The Commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you are committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. So commit to self to commit to others. And Virgo, that's a very clear energy of the rest of September, especially with the Ten of Cups coming in from the beginning of September. You have to commit to yourself. You have to get out of the fog, out of the void for anything to shift. And if you don't, then you're just going to stay in this limbo. And just the slightest shift, the slightest little tinge of, you know what, this is what I truly believe in. I truly believe in this, and I truly believe in myself in this capacity, is going to shift it, even if it's just like a little bit, like, I believe in avocados. That's ridiculous, I know. But you have to have something. You have to have something to live for. So commit to that, so that the people who truly love you and truly will help you rise to that level can come in. Because right now your vibration is lower than what it should be. And it's because you've been foggy. You've been feeling like you can't do any more. Oh, Virgo, so much. You can do so much. You can do so much. So commit to self to commit to others, yeah?